So we made it back from our trip to Lawrenceburg / Frankfort. It was awesome. Arch did good. Liz behaved herself very well. She did a good job. We kind of got in a predicament today. We need gas. We need a car wash. We need dinner. And we need fun. And I've been trying to think of a place that you can accomplish all 8 or 9 of those things. I think I got the spot. Okay, we got 33 miles to empty. We got 21 miles to go. Are we gonna make it?
We're gonna make
Hope so. It's gonna be
and
perfect.
a crying baby.
Quick update. Arch is fine again because we're moving. Like, there you go. You just gotta be going. Yeah, you knew that's where we were going. Buc-ee's. Arch's first Buc-ee's run.
That's pretty cute.
It's pretty cool. You seem to like it. So, shout out to Lily CLINE. She got me a pair of these. Officially worn them out. They're my favorite thing to sleep in. So I'm going to go ahead and get a new pair.
So then, why?
I'm in the predicament I'm always in when I come to Buc-ee's. Usually, you hit Buc-ee's like 2 a.m. when you're on tour somewhere and you get off the bus and you get way too much stuff that you don't need. But we just decided to take a family trip to Buc-ee's, and I'm trying to be responsible because Liz is paying for it. So I don't know what to get. Probably gonna get a chopped brisket sandwich, even though we're gonna go have dinner in a minute. Because that's what I'm gonna do. Don't judge me. We had protein pasta for lunch today and for dinner last night.
I think Arch is judging you.
I've been plenty good. Chopped brisket sandwich is the best thing that Buc-ee's has ever created in history of Buc-ee's.
Diet Cola soda. Buc-ee's edition.
There we go. Got a mad baby but successful trip to Buc-ee's. Chopped brisket sandwich. New Buc-ee underwear to sleep in. Liz got some almonds or something because she's healthy. Candy pecans. Close enough.
Not healthy.
This was great. This is fantastic. To continue celebrating being on leave with Arch, I think we're going to go eat rolls at Texas Roadhouse. So, see you later. Today it's Friday. So today we're doing a little session. Garrett and I are doing a little remote session for our buddy Daniel Lawson. Throwing some bass and drums on one of his new songs. He's been bringing us along all his music, which has been super cool. It's been fun. We're gonna head to the studio. We gotta change some drums out. Daniel's songs just like keep getting better and better the more he's writing and the more he's releasing. So it's been fun how the vibe of his music's changing. So yeah, get some food. We're gonna head to the studio. See you there. Yeah, so the song we're recording today for Daniel's like this. It almost needs this like muted drum vibe, like super fat, almost like old school, like if you've ever listened to Daft Punk or that kind of thing. And so we get to the studio a little early today and change some drums and some cymbals out. It's almost like the opposite. It's like the drums need to be super muted sounding, kind of like deep fat, and the hi-hats are super clicky. We're gonna see if we can accomplish that working with our buddy and good friend Kurt Gibbs is producing today. So he'll be on FaceTime, which would be cool too. I know I'm probably going to get some shade for going to McDonald's, but it's quick. I do love McDonald's. I have been eating less McDonald's. It's not good for you, I know. Although that Diet Coke will send you into another stratosphere, if you know what I'm saying. I just gave this whole spiel about how I was getting to the studio early, and look what happened. This never happens. Got there. Garrett was here.
I only got here though because our transmission is blown on our truck.
Well, this is a happy Friday, so we won't talk about that. like, yeah, let me put some foam underneath my strings, and it changes the whole thing. I think this is gonna be the winner today. 80s Ludwig Superphonic, 14x5, and I got this makeshift big fat snare drum that's not a big fat snare drum. But I do want to say I got too much going on right now. I am a big fat snare drum supporter. It's good stuff. They make great things. This one's got tambourines on it. This song doesn't need tambourines, but if it did, I have it. Fun fact about this one, this is not the one. I don't know where it is. But when Garrett and I were touring with Dylan Scott, when these very first started getting made, I bought like the very first run of this one. I don't know where it is. Probably got left in Idaho somewhere. Actually, I have some hardware still sitting in Des Moines. A former production manager that didn't make sure it got in the trailer. That's a fun fact. Seriously. So I wish I still had it. Okay, other thing. I think I'm gonna put 12-inch rack tom for this one.
Yeah.
Garrett once again acting like he knows.
Yeah.
What I'm talking about.
I'm gonna play a P bass.
For those of you that don't know, Garrett and I have a little studio. We do a lot of CLINE stuff in here, but we also do remote bass and drum tracking for artists when they need it. We like doing it. And so if you're in need of bass and or drums, it doesn't have to be both. It can be both. It's fun doing both. Hit us up. Let us know, please. We like playing on songs. That's what we're doing today. And yeah.
What's up, buddy? Good.
Hello.
Hey,
I know
yours looks better than mine.
Man, I've just done a lot of research. What's up, Daniel?
I'm good. How are you?
This is Daniel. You all know him. He's way more famous than we are.
If you don't know me, you're missing out.
Yeah, we follow you on everything.
I wouldn't follow me either. Well, today we're going to be tracking drums and bass for a new song called either Sorry or I'm Sorry.
How do we feel about me on that one? Because I felt pretty good. How'd you feel about that one?
We're just missing a cymbal.
Well, these, I hate to even bring politics into this. Why have you gotten to where you can't just get it on the first take anymore? What? Okay, that's wrap. Did we do it today?
We did.
That's amazing.
You still didn't get it.
And that's the, well, this isn't Awesome Blossoms. Hey, so we wrapped it up. We did it. Bass and drums on a new Daniel Lawson song called
I'm Sorry.
Beep, Beep. Oh, I can say it. I'm sorry. I didn't know how secretive we had to be about that.
My label really doesn't care.
His label. We're going to attempt to go eat lunch today. We've been trying to get out, like, if we're not on the road or if we don't have to do something for work, we've been trying to make it a point to get out once a day, because this little guy seems to not really like being inside the house all day every day, which I don't understand how he even knows that. So we're gonna attempt to go eat lunch.